on now, move. Everybody move. Come on now, move. Time to give God some praise. Give him praise. Give him praise. Tell me how. Everybody feeling alive. Just the spirit feeling alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth, him alive. The chance and dreaming, come alive. Higher heights and breathing alive. For every God I'm screaming alive. Let me do it one more time. Everybody feeling alive. Just the spirit feeling alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth, him alive. The chance and dreaming, come alive. Higher heights and breathing alive. For every God I'm screaming alive. Everybody feeling alive. Just the spirit feeling alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth, him alive. The chance and dreaming, come alive.
I gotta say good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Wherever in the world you are, you're tuned to Love 101 FM, the family station. Hey, I'm Sara-Ann Edwards Miller, Sara-Ann the Chirpy One, and I'm here to keep you company until 5 o'clock. It's a Testimony Tuesday. The vibes, the island vibes, all the way right through. It's the 15th of August, 2023. We're live on Facebook and we're also live on YouTube. Love 101 FM Jamaica. Sign on, rock on, roll on, jump on, whatever you gotta do. Just ensure that you are alive. How you feeling? How you doing? By the way, it's 104. Have you had your lunch as yet? It's lunchtime. Go eat. If you're on fasting, please do not use this as a sign to break it. Please disregard what I just said if you are on fasting. Now do remember, as you come on here, I needed to comment. Write something. That's the only way I'm going to see that you're here. So text something, man. Write something. And then I can see you in the comment section. Remember also, we mark the register from Facebook and YouTube only. Now say good afternoon to you over there with the tea. What's up? Smile a while, man. Smile while you still have teeth and gum and all of those nice things. Good afternoon to you over there with the eyes. Yes, what's up? You good? Yeah, me too. My friends with the 1-pack, 2-pack, 6-pack. Good afternoon to you. My friends listening to us online at www.love101.org. Or you're listening to us via the app that you have downloaded for $0.00 from the Google Play Store or the Apple Store. A very good afternoon to you. Now today you'll be inspired, informed, entertained, and engaged. In a moment, I'll bring you highlights from the news. 145 Menticize, that's Mental Exercise Listener Speak Edition. That means you send me your biblical riddles. And at 1:45, we will administer the best one. So you can start sending those riddles that you created, maybe last night or earlier today. Send them right now to 876-997-3125. That's our WhatsApp number. And we'll choose the best one and give you at 1:45. 2 o'clock prayer blast comes your way with Deacon Dwayne Perry of the New Hope Assembly of God Church in Newland, Yala, St. Thomas. 2:50, the evidence. At 3 o'clock, we go behind the pulpit. You don't want to miss that, you know. 3:45 will be time for a celebration. So if you're having your birthday anniversary, at 3:45, you send those greetings, not before, all right? 4 o'clock, the Small People Show comes your way with Auntie Galeen. And then at 4:55, we wrap it all up inside Alive 1 to 5 on this year Testimony Tuesday. You ready? We're ready to. All right. It is now time for highlights from the news at this time. Financial Services Commission investigating Marita Cornerstone saga. The Financial Services Commission, FSC, has opened an investigation into allegations that retired 87-year-old businesswoman Rita Humphreys Lewin, who is reportedly battling dementia, was pressured to spend $2 billion to buy shares in investment firm Cornerstone. The FSC, which did not say when it started its probe, is the government entity that regulates investment houses, including Barita Investments Limited, the publicly listed cornerstone company at the center of the controversy. In a statement, the FSC said that it is aware of a complaint by Deborah Mordecai Edwards, Humphreys Lewin's niece, who has alleged that Cornerstone and two of its top executives used some level of deception, coercion, and/or fraud to get her aunt to sell 2 billion Jamaican dollars, that's equivalent to 15 million US dollars worth of shares in Barita to acquire stocks Cornerstone in 2021. In other news, farmers urged to manage pests amid hot weather conditions. The Rural Agricultural Development Authority, RADA, is urging farmers to be vigilant during the dry, hot periods of the summer and take the necessary steps to prevent high pest infestations. RADA says prolonged dry conditions associated with high temperatures currently being experienced in Jamaica have resulted in a noticeable impact on crops and livestock production. It says there are reports of notable increases in the population of pests such as whiteflies, aphids, plant hoppers, as well as mites and thrips on several crops. The agency notes that high temperatures trigger the rapid buildup of pest populations as a shorter time is required for the completion of their life cycle. Sap sucking insects and mites are often found feeding in groups or clusters on the undersides of leaves, it says. So farmers, please just check on your crops and those things. Just ensure that all is well on all of those things, right? Time is really hot for real. So just check on them. And then do the right thing. You know what to do, right? Now in other news, gunmen shoot up and attempt to firebomb house in St. Catherine. This is another one. Gunmen shot up a house and attempted to set it on fire in Waterloo District in St. Catherine this morning. None of the occupants were injured in the attack, according to the police. Reports indicated that around 3:30 a.m., the occupants of the house, including an elderly man, were at home when they heard the front grill shaking. One of the family members went to check and saw several men armed with guns in the yard. The men opened fire, causing damage to the house, and attempted to set both the house and a gray 80 wagon in the yard ablaze. The occupants summoned the police, who found several Molotov cocktails bombs in the yard and several spent casings. A motive has not yet been established for the attack. And that's according to the police. My. Another one, I can't believe. Like, I'm just, we know what happened over the weekend with the one in Gregory Park. I know we're hearing another one. This is just, no, this is not good. It's really terrifying for us Jamaicans. We live here. But I can just imagine how much more terrifying it is for the people who are experiencing these things, like firsthand, like going through like their houses, like come on man. And then I was listening to something yesterday and I heard, it was in an interview, and one of the elderly women, she was a victim of what happened on the weekend with the fire in Gregory Park. She was saying that she was begging the man, one of the attackers. She said she was begging him. I believe she was 70 something, elderly woman. And she said she was begging him to please just stop and not burn down the house. And he continued. He didn't listen. And I'm like, it's someone's mother. You have a mother. You didn't come here just by, you didn't just appear out of thin air. Come on, man. Where's your heart? Have a heart, man. It's so sad. Like, it just hurts me. Like, how can you treat someone like that? How do you have the heart to do that? So he didn't bear any mind. He proceeded to do what he set out to do, and so after they, set the house on fire, bombed it, or what they did, they started shooting at the people who were running outside, just for safety. They were running out of the fire thing. They started shooting at the people. Like, come on, man, that's really just cruel. That's beyond cruel. Inhumane. Come on, man. I don't understand how do you sleep? When you do all of those things, how many people are not homeless? It's alleged that it's about 47 people are homeless because of this. Come on, man. Come on. And then back to school is right there. So, the kids' uniforms, the books, and the vaccination cards, and all of those things, birth certificates that they need. Come on, man. Come on. Have a heart. Have a heart, man. No. This is just, it doesn't look good. It does not look good. Jamaica, we need to do better. We need to do better. Imagine working so hard and you're retired and all of those things, and you're just trying to relax and have an easy life. How you're going to, I'm telling you. But we're praying. Now, finally, from highlights from the news, Trinidad and Barbados rattled by earthquakes. An earthquake rattled parts of Trinidad and Tobago early this morning, but there were no immediate reports of damage and injuries. The Seismic Research Center, SRC, at the St. Augustine campus of the University of the West Indies says that the quake, with a magnitude of 4.0, occurred at 2:14 a.m. My goodness. So SRC said that the quake was felt in Port of Spain, the eastern town of Arima, as well as a part of Venezuela. The SRC also reported that an earthquake with a magnitude of 4.2 occurred last night. So, one early this morning and then one last night. My goodness. And that hit the west of Bridgetown, Barbados. My goodness. Those are the highlights of news at this time for Tuesday, August 15, 2023. We trust that you were, as usual, informed. Now it's time for me to go ahead and mark the register. So let's go. I'm not seeing Ricardo in first position. All right, let's see who is first. Sister Etta, good afternoon. You are first, followed by Winsome King second and Barbara McIntosh third. Pearline Ellis, good afternoon. Carol Miller, jumping in early to the run. Angela Masters, happy Tuesdays. RGD, I don't know how well. Amoy Grandison, Daniel Maitland, good afternoon. Nicholas Dawson, Cordell Allen, Jacqueline Go, what's up? Laverna Anderson first on Facebook, followed by Colleen Oliphant and Ulrich Morris third. Lorna Shevans, good afternoon. Charmaine Griffith, Mary James, Greg Diesel, Raymar Finn, Winsome Campbell, Esther Anglin, Brianna Mitchell, Anne-Marie Beckford, Carol Harrison Daly, good day. Terry Ann Patterson, good afternoon. Chub Checker, Chubby Checker, 3 Miles River Church in the building. Beverly Brown, Guillotine Brian, good afternoon. Yvette Williams, Colleen, I see you. Andrea Newton, Ulrich, Olivine Bogle Graham, Michelle Roberts, Charmaine, Valerie Stewart, Cassandra Ingram, Ricardo Porcius, you're late. What's up? Very late. Tanisha Adams says, good afternoon. Metal Harriet, Ophelia Clayton, what's up? June Brown, I see you. Hey, Paula Powell. Cecile Walsh, Thompson, Doreen Cunningham, Carlene Blake, Gina Lee, Hibbert, Terry Ann, Jackie Go, what's up? Bobby Peeps, good afternoon. We're coming, next week, Saturday, we're coming, Champion Carol. Charmaine, Andrea Graham, Alvarine Ellison, Patsy Grand, Veronica S, Andrea, Beverly Griddle, Godfrey Walters, Ivy Washington, Sandra Francis, good afternoon. What do you mean? Ophelia, you don't have breakfast? You don't have breakfast yet? Ophelia says she's washing. Good afternoon to all the people who are washing. But it's time to eat too. It's time to eat. Natalie Facey Cole, good afternoon. Kathleen Bashon, Aretha Fisher, hey. Ricardo, hey. Leonie Lintel Sinclair. That mean it's lunchtime. Go eat now. Go eat. Go eat. Yeah, man. Ophelia, go eat. I know, right, Charmaine? How Ricardo all the way down on the, Facebook Live today on YouTube. What is happening? Petrona Wiggins, good afternoon. Blake Moody Blake. Looking beautiful as always. Thank you, Charmaine. John Tomlinson, hey, we can come for compliment video. I love that. Thank you. Marlene Murphy, Donovan K. McCoy. Is Donald McCoy? Winston Smith, Maxine Powell, Paulette Stevenson, Joan Dixon, Doreen Bradshaw, Angela Hackett, Jillian Brown Johnson. Good afternoon, Elisa Johnson. Charmaine Allison, Angela Walsh. Megan Blagrove, good afternoon. Kathleen Spence, Jackie, good afternoon. Yeah, I'm telling you, Vanessa Scott. I'm out of time for the live. I'll say good afternoon to Sonia Brown, Nadine Jackson, Jennifer Bride, Sylvester Harrison from New York. Winifred Henry Williams, Deanie Reed, D. Oakley Wagwan Diva, Ruth Ann Sinclair Harris, Marlene Dunkley, Elaine B. Beautiful, Delroy Melvin, Derek McFarlane, all the way at the back of the class today. Pamela Forbes, good afternoon. Suzette Barrett, Paulette Ricketts, Ruth Ann, Dorothy Wilson, and everybody. Jodian Hall, big up yourself. It is now time for the music, and then we're going to have our song of the week.
It's Carry-On. Sara-Ann is here. I have been waiting for so long. Welcome the chirpy one. Her presence electrifies everyone. My mother's listening too. She said she feels like she's 21. What? I know that's what she does to you. Such a great spirit, plays in the spirit too. So expect a miracle. Anything's possible now that Sarah's playing. Ooh, you will be just fine. Your soul will feel so alive with whatever Sarah's playing. Ooh, yeah. Everybody have to know. Everybody needs to know. Yeah. Everybody has to know. Oh yeah. The one that will listen to Sara-Ann on the radio. Tell a neighbor. Everybody needs to know. Tell your friend. Everybody has to know. Tell a brother. The one that will listen to Sara-Ann. Everybody has to know. Tell your neighbor. Tell a friend. What else you gotta do? There is absolutely nothing else to do. Cause there's no honor and no when Sara-Ann is on air, I can feel the difference. I can feel the spirit moving and I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. Well, what do you know? Life can be difficult, but it's the chirpy one and you can be happy. Yeah, you can be happy. Oh yeah, 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 no.